Yo, welcome back, Full Heel Podcast. I am your host, Rafael Blaydes. Joining me today, my buddy, Johnny the Body Ventura here.
Chia, what up, everybody?
I need to send you some
what?
Jesse the Body Ventura stuff. Though you know who I'm talking about. Old school wrestler. Yeah. This is UFC Fight Night Raleigh, North Carolina.
Say that again.
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Raleigh, isn't it?
Raleigh?
Raleigh?
Something like that. I don't know how
Can
to pronounce
someone
it.
tell us how to pronunciate that?
This is round one of Espinoza versus Perez. The co-main event is going to be Dos Anjos versus
Chiesa.
Yeah, Mike Chiesa, however you want to pronounce it. I think it's Italian. Then the main event's going to be Dos Anjos versus Blaydes, Chicago native, so I'm rooting for him. I don't know about Johnny. I think Johnny's got Dos Santos.
I don't know. I just want to see a good fight. I don't really favor any guy.
I think Chiesa versus Dos Anjos is going to be the good fight on this one.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I'm excited for that one.
I mean, the main event doesn't seem bad. Blaydes, Chicago. He trains out of here, right? Or he?
No, he trains. I think.
No, he's from here then.
He's from here. He travels back and forth, but I think he trains in Denver.
Oh, still. So I mean, kind of rooting for him, but not. I like Dos Santos though.
Dos Santos 100% trains in the favelas. So.
Old school favorite of mine. Yeah, this guy got the worst hands. Look at how hard. Are those hands? We're watching the Espinoza Perez flyweight.
The praying hands on Perez's back tattoo.
Are they supposed to be something else?
I don't know. No, it's got a rosary.
But they're pretty terrible.
Yeah, no, they're pretty bad.
They're not at all too. I heard it's one of the hardest things to tat.
Hands?
Yeah, to make them look real and actually like get the look of it right.
Yeah.
Because look at that, right? It doesn't even. It looks like.
Yeah, it looks really weird. It's off.
But whatever, yeah. Not different people.
Perez is trying to work an arm triangle here. You see this, the triangle choke? He needs to get his leg free and jump over to that side of the body to create a greater squeeze on the neck. You see how he's got the hand trapped with the head? He's trying to free up his legs to jump to that side in order to start walking to create an angle to choke Espinoza out. It used to be one of my favorite chokes.
He's kind of got it, no?
He needs to get his legs out, like to get the leverage. Like it sucks right there. No. He's definitely cutting off his air, but he needs to get on. He needs to jump on that side and start spinning, and he starts cranking the neck and the hand, and it cuts off the carotid arteries. It used to be one of my favorite chokes because in jiu-jitsu I'm heavy, so I would always try to get top position. He's out. He's out. Damn.
I did not see that.
Damn. Beautiful choke. He had the good leverage on it, a good squeeze. That he didn't need the angle, and he didn't need to get into side control. But like to get in side control and start walking the floor while you have that locked in.
Well, I was gonna say what you were saying. Like it looks like it's definitely hurting.
Yeah. No, like it sucks. Like some of those positions, like when you throw up a triangle and it's not locked in 100% and the techniques are not all the way there, it still cuts off some of the air. It's still hard for you to breathe because he's putting, look, just even if you go like this, my voice changes in the pitch because you're already stopping airflow and you're already stopping blood from flowing in that area. You see that right hand? That's what the right hand is doing. And then by his head pushing his arm up, what he's doing is this is stopping this one right here. So he's trying to cut off both arteries, and what he does there is he just starts pushing down to the floor and pushing the arm up. When you get your body on the other side and you start walking it, you create an angle where it happens. No, he went to sleep. He's out. Look, yeah, he's out. Beautifully done by Perez and triangle choke on Espinoza. Put him to sleep.
He looks strong. Apparently, he came from the fighter thing. What was it called?
The Ultimate Fighter?
Yeah, that's what it said.
Mexico or South America?
I don't know. Alex, what was it?
Perez, yeah. Thanks a lot for joining me, Johnny. You were here yesterday, so it's 2 days in a row. How's being a podcaster now? You, Frankie, and Andres got your own podcast going. Check out Football on Full Heel here on the same YouTube and on the iTunes, Podbean, and Stitcher. All that stuff.
I mean, it's just here, so always thanks for the studio. But shout out to Andres and Frankie, yeah.
You guys get to talk about
we get to be
soccer
all
and shit.
gay and talk about soccer together, yeah. Or football, as it should be called.
Football.
Football.
Footy?
Yeah.
Footy?
Yeah. But shout out to Liverpool too, gonna win the EPL for the first time in 30 years.
From the little bit I understand from you guys talking, they're doing really good. They're far ahead of their division, right?
Breaking
the table.
Yeah, they're breaking records, and they're like for like crazy stuff now. You know, like most unbeaten, and like they're still in every competition, and like just no one looks like on their level really.
Who's their best player?
It's Salah, probably Mo Salah.
Oh,
you could think of as his like Egyptian king. Yeah.
He played with Real Madrid.
No,
never.
No.
He's from Belgium.
No.
All right. I don't know who he is then.
He's Egyptian.
I've only seen him play, I guess, from the highlights from you guys.
Him or like Virgil van Dijk. But
spark him if you got him. It's just legal now.
Spark him if you got him.
Yeah.
Need
Smoke
guns.
weed. Smoke weed all day.
Nah, there's boxing fights too, and there's Bellator. So I thought I thought there'd be a good fight.
Nice little fight companion for today.
Yeah. Who? He's calling out the Han guy?
Peter Yan?
Yeah.
Did he just beat Tamilian?
Oscar, never mind, yeah.
Smaller weight guys over here. So, Johnny, what is it going to take to get you on keto? I'm fully optimized. I'm thinking 100% clear. Look at that bitch in the back. Look at her. Who is she? Look, who is it?
I don't know.
Who was that? Grant Hill? Yep, Grant Hill.
I think he played in, I don't know. I don't want to say nothing.
He was a badass basketball player. I forgot for what team. Grant Hill. Played for Seattle for a little bit before they changed fucking.
Well, he was a Tar Heel apparently. That's why.
Oh, okay, that's why he's there. Raleigh, North Carolina.
Yeah.
It's Raleigh.
Raleigh.
I'll go to Google right now and get the pronunciation, bro. Raleigh, North Carolina.
Shout out to the one person watching. Or is it ourselves?
No, that's not. I don't have my phone on. Usually I monitor the sound.
You the real MVP.
Yeah, some weirdo out there that watches.
What's up? You giving Dom Reyes any chance against
I don't know,
Jones?
man. Like,
I don't think so.
To be honest, I think he got fast tracked, and I haven't seen enough.
I think that's just how much of nothing there is in the division.
In that division, yeah, 100%. That's
the weakest division of all of the divisions, easily.
That's because Jones doesn't leave it. Like he's the fucking king of it, and he should be fighting at heavyweight.
Yeah, because for Jones, it's a big jump from 170 to 185 to 205. Right?
Raleigh.
180 to 205?
Who?
To the light heavyweight? From welterweight to light heavyweight?
Raleigh.
Or middleweight to light heavyweight, I'm sorry.
You hear this, Johnny?
No.
Raleigh.
See, told you, bro. Don't question me.
Raleigh.
I'll fight you. No, so back to John Jones. So John Jones is quite possibly the greatest mixed martial artist we have seen. the most well-rounded, the best fight IQ. He's tough. He's resilient. He's got a chin on him. We've seen him take shots. So he's probably the greatest we have seen, and the greatest of all time as of right now. We haven't, like, there needs to be a Michael Jordan or something for that title to be taken away from him.
Yeah.
Dominic Reyes is coming in, and the only thing that people can really say about him is that he's an athlete.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna say, well, that he beat St. Preux and or right, that's
his greatest win,
or that this guy struggled against him, Jones, you know, but
like he did.
I think all he really has going is that it's just fresh blood. So he's just young.
He's young.
That's all about it.
They want to say he's athletic because he trained with. Well, he didn't football? Train. He played football at fuck. I don't know where he played. It wasn't even like some crazy. I mean, it might have been top college, NCAA, but I don't think it was professional. No, it definitely wasn't professional. Now that I think about it, I saw the food truck with Brendan Schaub. And
me too.
And it wasn't professional. It was kind of the same thing like Brendan. They kind of got their cup of tea with them and their cup of coffee. But that's the only thing he has, really, that he's athletic. Like, and he's as big as Jones.
Well, he's ranked 4th, but you see, Jones has already beat everyone else. That they're like, Corey Anderson to me would be the guy who can beat Jones, right? And he's been kind of talking shit, right? That was Corey Anderson?
He's been talking shit because he beat what's his name, the Brazilian dude, crazy Brazilian dude, with the mohawk. Fuck, I forget his name.
Oh yeah, Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny Walker. Yeah. He knocked out Johnny Walker, and he's been calling out Jones.
He kind of reminds me of like just random low key fighters no one wants to fight, like Edward Leon.
Oh yeah,
like stuff like that. Even similar fighting, I think. I don't know, but maybe because they're just both black.
See, like this Dominic Reyes fight against
his last win against Weidman.
Yeah,
we saw it here.
Yeah, look, Weidman's a 185er coming up to 205. Dominic Reyes is pretty like big 205er. Like he's big. He's almost as big as Jones, but nowhere near the skill, I would say. And I think we've seen him dominate just on athletics alone. And Jones has gotten past dudes that are just athletic and big. I would have loved to have seen a Dominic Reyes versus a DC before DC moved up to heavyweight. That would have been a test. Something that gave Jones problems. Not too many problems. Jones figured them out really well. But maybe Alexander Gustafsson. We haven't seen those type of tests. And after the top 3, DC, John Jones, and Alexander Gustafsson, the talent really drops off.
Who's over there in the chair? You don't know who that is?
He was he fought earlier. He's did he lose? I think he lost. He's Krokop's protege. He trains with Krokop.
Who does Chiesa train with? Or we're still talking about Jones.
Yeah, that I just wish Dominic Reyes had more.
I don't give him a shot. I think he's gonna come. Jones is super savvy with the elbows. He's immediately gonna throw elbows. He feels some type of threat. He's gonna go away from that and switch it up, do something that this guy has just never seen in his life. You know? That's what you said. Jones has been the GOAT. He's the best ever. Ever since I've seen, he's never lost a fight that I've seen with him.
It's fight IQ too, because
it is amazing.
We saw with Donald Cerrone last weekend that fight IQ was horrible. He got hit with a shoulder and went back to the same position, and that might have been out of confusion or anything, but that's exactly fight IQ, because when people get hit, they readjust and they don't want to get hit again, and they make adjustments to not get put in that position.
Because he got him with the shoulder 4 times.
Yeah, Cerrone did nothing. And I know.
After 2, it was, I think, after 2. After 1, it's what you said. You need to react even if it is in the clinch or whatever. Because why do you think we never even seen people pull that off? That was the first time. Right?
Yeah, we've never seen shoulders. We've seen shoulder strikes, but not as effective. Nowhere near as effective as
broke his
Conor
nose.
did. Yeah, and his orbital. Like McGregor said, he was changing levels on that bitch.
Yeah.
He was going down and up, boom, driving it into him.
Well, that's his best bet against Khabib then, because we saw the thing that everyone brings out is that we didn't get to see him on the floor or some type of exchange because it was just so quick. Then what was the point of that fight, man? That's why I got mad.
You know what people are saying, though? That Conor won 1 round, so they want to see it again. Because he's the only one that's beaten.
Damn, Rashad Evans looks too skinny, yo.
He's the 185 now.
That suit is terribly fitted on him. Right?
We saw him get knocked out, remember? Actually, this was the
His
fight.
His head looks way too big, right?
Well, he used to fight at heavyweight.
Yeah, I know. I remember. That was pre-steroid Rashad, and then there was after, right? Pre-USADA, and then
we were there
post
to fight
USADA.
these two. Remember? This guy knocked him out with a knee to the face?
Yeah.
This was at the United Center. It actually retired Rashad. We were there when he got retired. UFC 225 maybe? Or
he looked small too. Yeah, I remember. And then we saw Kobe fight Dos Anjos.
Yeah, then Kobe fought Dos Anjos, so we saw Dos Anjos live as well.
Dos Anjos lost. He got whooped by Kobe.
Yeah.
Just wrestled out.
Yeah. Remember that annoying guy in front of us rooting for Kobe?
Mm-hmm.
So dorky too, that guy.
All day he was rooting for Kobe, but he's I'd grown to like him too in that fight against Usman. He gained a lot, and he was still top ranked, so he's still right there. I don't know. They're gonna have to run that back.
I want to see him fight some of the people he ran his mouth against. Maybe even a Masvidal.
Yeah.
Oh man, Chiesa.
I remember that one. We saw that one here too.
That one was nasty. He's just bending Condon's arm straight back.
Chiesa's tricky, right? He's lengthy as hell.
So he was killing himself to make 155.
I remember.
And fucking get Dos Santos' junk out of my face, goddammit. He's on top of the cage with his junk just sticking in the camera. Chiesa's submission game is no joke. But he was killing himself at 155, and now at 170 he looks super healthy and está relleno el güey.
Dos Anjos?
Está jacked.
Yeah, I know. I was like, how does he make 155? How did he used to make 155? But that was what happened with Anjos too.
I didn't see the weigh-in, but Dos Anjos isn't as tall as this guy. Watch, you're gonna see I think we're gonna see a big difference in size. Dos Anjos, I think, is a 165er. I think Chiesa is a good 170 pounder. I think Dos Anjos can make 170, but he should be at 165 or 160.
Nah, look, he's like, I'm old.
My tocayo, look at his brow.
Yeah, look at his forehead is
looks like
slanted down, right?
Like
yeah.
caveman.
Damn, this fight is gonna be crazy. Chiesa's a cool cat though.
Yeah.
He's like, cool. Yeah.
Caveman features. Damn, look at that fucking nasty submission, dude.
Got a tiger. Look, that's how tall he is. You're right. He's just like.
Yeah, no, he's just not killing himself. He's filled with water weight and shit.
Yeah, because you're gonna see him and he has like a big ass stomach and you're like, what the fuck, right? And then he better come out with a mullet, right? Mullet Chiesa's gone.
That's how he has his hair right now. I think. That's probably the most recent.
No, it's not. That was definitely not the most recent.
That one right there.
Nah.
I don't know. I didn't see the way.
We seen him in the locker room. Remember?
I saw the picture of Dos Anjos with the porn star mustache, but he probably got rid of it.
See, we seen this guy. Chiesa from Aurora, Colorado. He snapped. Colorado, where everyone wants to move now. Denver.
They got a good training. Aurora. Good team up there.
Yeah? That's where Brendan Schaub's from Aurora.
Yeah, Brendan Schaub's from Aurora.
And the one fighter girl, too.
Jessica I.
Chiesa. Yeah, look at him. No mullet. But he looking. Chiesa, dude, every fight, he doesn't care. He'll always come out first. Right? Because people kind of won't fight him because they think he's not good or, like, I don't know.
Look at him, dude. He still looks big for this fucking division. He looks like a 185er. Back-to-back wins. Condit and Sanchez. Those are names, too, man. Tied for third most rear naked chokes in UFC history. 5. Tough 15 lightweight winner. Team Faber. I'm excited for tomorrow. The Royal Rumble.
Damn. It's tomorrow?
Yep. I wonder how many surprise entrants there's going to be.
Who's in it?
Well, everyone, but
so
I don't know. I don't know. There's a couple surprise entrants. That's how they get everybody. But Edge put up a picture of him looking at his boots.
Wait, so Edge is back now?
No, that's the thing. He got cleared, but the rumors were that he was going to come back, and they're like, oh shit, he might come back for WrestleMania, blah blah blah. And then he came out and he said, nah, I'm not coming out of retirement, blah blah blah. But then, like, this past weekend, the Monday before Royal Rumble, he puts up a picture of him looking at his boots. So, is he tricking us? Is he playing around, or is he going to be a surprise enter in the Royal Rumble? I think Ronda Rousey comes back at this women's Royal Rumble.
Damn. I think it might be.
I'm excited for the Royal Rumble.
I'm excited for this fight.
There's 4 different pay-per-views that are super exciting for the WWE: Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and Survivor Series. The 4 staples.
Damn. Our boy looking thick or what?
It's the road to WrestleMania. Royal Rumble, bro. Whoever wins gets his title shot at WrestleMania. Brock Lesnar's going to be number 1.
Can't even do it with this guy. I remember I liked WrestleMania because it'd always be in March, but now it's always like in April.
Yeah, beginning of April.
Yeah.
It moved a little bit. $10 though now instead of the fucking 50 it was before.
Damn. They need some other big characters though. Like before, there was too many. Some crazy characters. Undertaker. Kane? Bro, when Kane would come out and I was at home seeing Raw by myself.
Kane. Yeah, it's Kane.
Yeah. And then you go to sleep. You wake up the next day. You're like hungover, like at school, right? You're like, I don't know what happened after the commercials went on. Because you know how they would always end up in the middle in the back parking lot? Crazy.
That was water cooler talk at school. That was the beginning of it. When you'd go back to school the next day and talk about wrestling or the pay-per-view. Oh, my parents didn't give me my parents never wanted to give me pay-per-view. So my friends were referenced, or I'd go watch it with my cousin if he would get it. Or he would give me the dirt sheet on it and tell me what happened. But I remember the next days, damn, look, I'm telling you, Chiesa's 6'1", Dos Santos is 5'8", dude. It's a ridiculous fucking...
The reach?
The reach, too, is 5.5 inches in favor of Chiesa.
Damn, it's time. Put that Bruce Buffer. Okay, put it...
You want the...
Copyrights, right?
He might sue me.
But they both got the ear thing.
So I think I can't feed it in, a recording of it, but I can feed it in through here because we're criticizing it and we're talking about it. But he's one of the best to do it, him and his brother. What's crazy, him and his brother were, I think, separated, or they're not even, I don't know.
Who? At doing what?
Him and his brother. Michael
Buffer. Yeah. He hyped them up. Oh, these guys, they're getting it in there. Damn.
Blood's gone forever.
Yeah, I told you.
Shout out to everyone watching. I hope you guys are watching the fights too. This is my tocayo right here fighting. See, I want to root for him though. But I'm not picking a winner for this fight.
I was gonna just ask you.
I want a badass fight. You want me to pick one? I think Chiesa's gonna win. I'm not picking favorites. I just think Chiesa's gonna win. If I
take those Anjos, I'll take them. See what happens.
If you gave me money, oh my god! If you gave me money, like to bet, I'd probably put my money on Chiesa because of. I think he's got a very, very good skill set and he has the size advantage. Dos Anjos is very skillful as well, too. But
he was popping.
Round 1. Chiesa versus Dos Anjos. Rafael.
Ooh.
Or as I like to say, the Red Ninja Turtle.
In the green, Chiesa.
Dos Anjos coming forward.
with the black trunks. He's like, I'm all legs, bro. Look at this body, compact. Right? He's like 5'7".
He's a small, compact dude for this division. He's a jacked 155er. Both trying to establish a jab, trying to establish some kind of forward pressure. Chiesa playing the outside game though.
Yeah.
Using he's good footwork. He's trying to get out of it, going back forth, side to side.
Dude, imagine right now getting into a fight. It'd be so fucking crazy. Oh shit.
Dos Anjos landed a nice shot over the top. Chiesa's going for the takedown. Gets Dos Anjos to a knee and takes the back standing though. He's working his takedown.
He's gonna use that reach, right, to his advantage.
So Chiesa came in trying to like grab his arms or like trying to trying to grapple him of sorts, and Dos Anjos came over the top with a nice strike and caught him a little bit. You saw his head go poof. But then Chiesa's engaged. He's trying to free up that leg, and then pull him back. That way he has no base to get on. 3:16 of the first round. There we go. See. There, he's got one hook in and he's on the floor. He's gonna sneak the other hook in. Now he's got the back. He has a sneaky, very sneaky. And Dos Anjos is attacking the foot, trying to escape or get one of the hooks out. But Chiesa is trying to cross the legs and he's trying to stretch out Dos Anjos.
Is this bad news for him?
Yeah, he's trying to stretch him out in his belly.
Oh shit!
The thing you don't want the thing he was trying to now he's got to fight the hands because the legs are getting locked. See, he's going for the legs because the triangle's not all the way in. Now it's in. So Dos Anjos has to keep fighting the hands so the choke doesn't come in because now the legs are. He was fighting the legs to try to spin out of it a lot easier because the triangle prevents it. Chiesa did the perfect thing though because Dos Anjos went to the other side so there was no movement, but Chiesa switched the triangle on the body, and now he's still working the choke. I need to get back into jiu-jitsu. It's so fun. Did you see how Chiesa's controlling Dos Anjos' leg too? So when you're on the floor, you get a lot of your power from basing with your feet because you can't base with anything else besides your hands. Do you see Dos Anjos' stomach, how much is being crushed by the triangle? He's stopping the breathing. Now Chiesa's on top.
Oh, shit.
Oh! He's going to work a Darce. He's trying to get a Darce in. He's trying to get a choke from here, Chiesa. And Rafael's he was exposing his neck.
Back to the edge of the cage.
Chiesa's working some nice jiu-jitsu and attacking with it.
He's strong as hell. I think he was like... I mean...
So, do you see how I was pointing out the leg, how he controls the leg so you can't base out?
Yeah.
That's literally one of the best things you can try to do is control people's legs. Khabib Nurmagomedov, the best 155er. He puts you against the cage and he wraps up your legs so you have no base. So then you have to start pushing with your hands. Once you start pushing with your hands, he starts punching you in the face. So then you have to block your face. And then you never have your legs because damn. Oh, beautiful scramble by Dos Anjos. And now he's got the back, but Chiesa's going to get out of it, though. Chiesa's going to spin into him. Yeah. See?
Yeah.
No, Khabib likes controlling the legs, just like Chiesa was controlling one of them from behind.
He just disables you, but like he's so strong, like grip strength and just like impossibly strong. When he grabs you, he feels like sand, you know?
Yeah, he puts you
in fucking
quicksand.
Yeah. Kobe kind of does that too with his pressure.
Yeah, and pushing against the cage.
Yeah.
He's trying to smother you. He's trying to fucking not let you breathe.
T. Woods sometimes. He's gonna fight
Leon Edwards.
Yeah, they gave him.
That's a dangerous fight.
That's a good fight. Yeah,
that's a dangerous fight for him because Leon Edwards doesn't have that big of a name.
Yeah,
He's risking a lot and giving Leon that opportunity that no one's really wanted to give him.
Yeah.
Everyone's kind of avoiding him except Masvidal. The only reason Masvidal didn't take that fight is because Masvidal's smart. He saw what was coming. After
he hit him backstage.
After he gave him the fucking
3 Ps in the soda.
Yeah, after that blew up and he went viral, he's like, I need to take advantage of this. And he did. He went and he fucking killed Ben Askren with a knee to the fucking head.
Knee. Yeah, that was dope.
And then
stupid dope. Like, you were like, damn.
And then got an even bigger viral moment. And then he fucking fights Nate Diaz, gets a crazy ass good fight and beats him.
Yeah.
Gets the BMF title that no one can take away from him.
From The Rock. And now, I don't know why they won't do the fight with Conor. They need to make that.
To be honest, I don't think
they're scared.
I don't think Dana wants it, and I don't think. I wouldn't say it's not necessarily Dana because I think he wants the money fight because that's gonna sell. I don't think Conor wants it because it's a great striker that's gonna be bigger than him, and then the ground game. Masvidal's got good ground.
Yeah, and he's right now knows how to fight.
Mm-hmm. Round 2, I need to download that fucking software again that puts up the rounds up there. 450 of the second round, Chiesa dos Anjos. Chiesa with the leg kick, dos Anjos attacking that calf. He's been attacking that calf. Do you notice that red spot on Chiesa's right leg, right around the calf?
No, a little bit maybe. Yeah, you're right. Ooh.
Dos Anjos has been attacking it and kicking it. So there's a nerve back there, Johnny, that if you kick it, your foot literally goes dead, and you can't move it. It happened a little bit with not Dos Anjos, with Cejudo.
Definitely go back to the kick. Oh, shit.
I'm telling you, he's kicking that calf, dude, and Chiesa's not liking his calf kicks. It takes out your leg. It literally kills it, like makes it dead.
Yeah.
It deads the nerve. And you can't step. You see how red it is?
He's stepping wrong. Yeah, he's already stepping wrong.
Mm-hmm. Damn. It's happened a couple times in Bellator where the guys kick the leg and it just goes dead, and they step and it goes and they stopped the fight, and people thought it was something very severe, like something bad. And after they stop the fight, the guy gets up and he's walking around because the nerve gets like blood back into it and it's back. But it's weird because I've felt that nerve back there in my leg. I've never had it attacked. I've never had my calf attacked like that. But I can imagine a fucking leg kick to the.
Santos on the attack.
The calf.
He's crazy on the attack.
Look at that. He's kicking the leg.
Yep. Chiesa has no response right now. Oh, fuck.
Another calf kick by Dos Anjos.
I'm telling you, it's them legs that's going to do work.
Kid's trying to work a 1-2 and then push him against the cage and get more ground. But they're they have a lot more sweat on them. A lot more slipper. It's going to be a little bit tougher this round. For Chiesa.
Well,
he had good opportunities, but
Anjos is definitely winning this round. 2 minutes 35 left.
Chiesa won Dos Anjos too.
It's 1-1.
Yeah.
Dos
Anjos working the takedown now against the cage. With 2 minutes left. Chiesa trying to flip him. Oh. He kind of does get a reversal of sorts, though, because now they're north-south. Dos Anjos wraps a leg to try to get a single leg. Weird scramble. Now they're back against the cage.
He needs to throw kicks.
It was a good fight. Dos Anjos back to the leg kick. Boom, yes.
Yeah.
Game plan.
He needs to come in, too, with a little right and surprise him.
Oh. Ooh, landed that nice overhand right hand back to the leg kick. If you notice, these leg kicks, like, not only have they made this guy's leg red and he's taking damage on it, but it's also affected his footwork.
Yeah.
He was a lot more side to side, back and forth, and now that leg, the cutting down of the leg.
He can't move it.
Yeah.
Look at his steps. He can only step flat with it, and he's.
It's definitely affected his
Yeah,
his movement, which he's gotten caught a couple times now with the punches to the face that wouldn't have landed before.
He can't move on it, low key.
He's taking a lot of them to that lead leg.
I didn't see it in the first though when he hit him there. You saw it?
More towards the
red.
beginning of the second. I saw one and I saw that he didn't like it, and then I looked at it and it was red. And then the second one he fell, he actually went to his ass.
Chiesa trying to get some control on this guy.
Mm-hmm. Well, the second one I noticed, but I'm pretty sure Dos Anjos' game plan from the beginning was leg kick. It was just takedown by Chiesa. And now he's working that same game plan. Look at him work the legs. He's trying to wrap the legs. Get those legs out. Yeah.
Dos Anjos looking more fresh then, because that leg is like shat, right? He's
look
like
at
at
it.
least so far. 20 seconds left.
The red for this, by the end of this round, is spread over the whole calf instead of just in one area. So he's definitely putting in work. This isn't like, I don't think this won Chiesa the round. This weird scramble takedown. I wouldn't give him the round. I think it's 1-1 right now.
I think some people would beg to differ though, right?
Yeah,
Sure.
it depends on what you look at, but I don't think he did anything with these takedowns.
The
first round with takedowns, he was doing a lot of work with submission attempts and fighting and attacking with submissions. This one, it seemed like he was trying to not get beat in the stand-up.
Well,
He was getting hit and leg kicks and some punches were landing, and he wasn't really getting shit done. That's just my assessment. What do you guys think? Drop comments.
yeah, let us know. If they're watching too, this shit. ESPN Plus, right? Normal card.
Yeah, ESPN Plus.
This is the future. This is what we got. This is what we paid for.
Yeah, they have to be talking about those leg kicks too. They're highlighting them.
Damn. Our boy Bisbeen, right? He's so good.
I love
He's
Bisbeen.
so good at his. Yeah, he's so
I
good
listened
at
to
it.
Believe You Me. He's got a podcast.
Yeah,
with
he's so good at his job.
Luis J. Gomez. Funny dude. I love Luis J. Gomez.
He's bleeding too. Look, you see him?
Chiesa?
Yeah, look at him.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he started getting caught a lot more because he doesn't have the same movement because his legs getting chopped down.
Yeah, and now Anjos looks fresher, I dare say, but it all comes down to this, folks.
The movement isn't fresh on Chiesa's part, but he just landed a nice fucking
He kind of
cross.
landed a little left, yeah. Okay, that's good from Chiesa. He might just try to grind it out on the floor, do some, control.
Yeah.
I don't know. Chiesa's big, though. You're right. Freaking huge.
Wait a minute. Okay. I forgot this isn't the main event. Damn,
See?
takedown.
I told you. He's like, I bet it's better him grind it out like this.
Oh, yeah, no, he needs it here. He's not going to... He
He
wasn't doing himself a favor
leg.
by staying up on the feet. Man, I've been getting high off this fucking weed. Pretty fucking ripped. Like, more than usual. Maybe it's got a lot more THC in it.
What does he need to do here? He's going for his arm. Oh, no. Got out. Dos Anjos is ground game.
He's a black belt in
Underrated.
jiu-jitsu.
He's been doing great, kind of.
Look at him. He's going for a sweep under. Oh, and he's attacking the leg. He's going for a knee bar.
He's going to not give a fuck.
But the knee bar would be more for a sweep or to get out of that position. Because he was trying to dive under to get a better position. He's like, fuck it, I'll just attack the leg and then maybe I'll get a sweep. And then Chiesa knows what he's doing, so he kind of prevented that. But it's good to escape. But if they give it to he's going for a Kimura. Chiesa's on top. Dos Anjos, who's like, yeah, Dos Anjos has Chiesa's right leg locked down, but Chiesa's working on a key lock or a straight arm lock. Trying to turn it into Kimura. Oh, this is a straight arm lock. Straight arm lock. Oh, this guy got it out. And he attacks the leg. Dos Anjos attacks the leg. But it's more of a sweep. It's more of a sweep. See?
Chiesa's like...
Chiesa's attacking the...
other leg? Not really.
Yeah, but he doesn't have leverage. Or
yeah.
it's not really there. He was just trying to see if he could crank something. Dos Anjos is really the one with the position right now with the legs. We kind of need both of them. Both of your legs to attack one of them. Which is what Dos Anjos is doing. Dos Anjos might switch it up to an ankle lock. what Chiesa's trying to do, but this guy's got both his legs in there. Yeah, see, look. Dos Santos is trying to lock it in. He's trying to let him get a base. It sucks, dude, because they twist your ankle. But they twist it enough to get your... Well, Dos Anjos.
Yeah.
Dos Anjos will get him in a position where he's trying to twist the ankle in the opposite direction of his knee to fuck up the ligaments in his knee. But Chiesa got it. Bent his knee. Foot locks are really weird. This is more just a control now. For Dos Anjos. He's going to use it for a sweep. And Chiesa is going to try to work his way to the top. Just needs his foot out.
Damn. Chiesa's probably going to be winning.
Back to guard. Yeah, no, he's definitely winning this round, I guess, just by top control.
Yeah.
But the exchanges are beautiful on both ends, dude. Like, in a jiu-jitsu battle, if these judges really knew what was up, I think I'd probably give it to Dos Anjos. He's been sweeping a lot more. He's been very active on the floor. He's attacked the leg. Yeah, Chiesa's been on top and attacking some submissions, but I thought Dos Anjos' jiu-jitsu is still better as a preventive than Chiesa's was as a...
attacking it?
Yeah, as an offense. The first round was a lot better for Chiesa because he took the back. But he hasn't been able to take the back.
He's been stronger, though. I mean...
Oh, he's definitely on top.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, Dos Anjos has done so much good. Look at the sweep. Look at the sweep. He gets out of this position. A lot of people would have just stayed in that other position. And I know, but he's preventing punches. He's not getting hit. He's not taking damage.
Yeah.
And he's working on his way to try to get out. Other guys just get comfortable in that position and start taking damage.
Oh. They're both going for it.
Yeah, no, they're both good.
Oh, shit.
On the Jeets.
Tough call.
No, it's probably going to go Chiesa's way. Just because a lot of defense really isn't scored. Like defensive jiu-jitsu isn't going to really get as much scoring as offensive jiu-jitsu. I really like Dos Anjos' ground game, though. His ground defense. It's very good. But Chiesa probably wins. It was probably 1-1, and Chiesa probably took the third round in a close decision. But it's up to the judges. We're going to see right now. Let us know what you think.
That was a good fight, though.
Yeah, I think Chiesa just barely took it. He saw what was playing out with the leg kicks that he was taking, and I think he knew what he needed to do, and he went for that takedown. Got the takedown and won. Let us know what you think. When does Liverpool play again, Johnny, today? Tomorrow, I mean?
Tomorrow, I think, yeah.
You guys going to get together and watch it? Do you guys get together and watch the soccer games?
Not sometimes.
You guys can hit me up one day.
Frankie loves seeing the Spanish League on Sundays.
If you guys want to do a watch-along, you guys should hit me up.
Catch him watching Barca every Sunday or Madrid.
I've been doing watch-alongs. They're pretty fun. Old Royal Rumbles. Me and...
the Super Bowl in 2 weeks.
I have Comcast, so I have the channel, I'm pretty sure. I have the Comcast network.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure I have the channel because CBS is or the antenna shit. But we can watch it here if you guys want. What, Mahomes versus...
The Chiefs versus the...
49ers?
Niners. Yeah, the Niners.
I hope the Niners win.
Damn, the Niners are crazy this year.
Official decision, right?
But Mahomes just going to get 5 touchdowns.
All day?
Chiesa's huge, though, bro.
Yeah,
he's fuck. Like, his legs looked a little weak there, and this guy couldn't completely capitalize on it. You know? Dos Anjos.
Dude, this is impressive at Dos Anjos to be able to fight this giant. That was 3 times the size. No.
Yeah, on the low.
Shouts out to everyone in the chat.
What do they got for the fight? Yeah. Oh,
Grant Gregory. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. I can't see it through my camera. Who you got in the main event? I'm rooting for Curtis Blaydes. I think it's going to be a good fight, but I'm rooting for Curtis Blaydes because I'm from Chicago. He's a native from Chicago, and Chiesa won. I missed the decision. Winner by unanimous decision. So 2 out of 3 rounds for everybody. Shout out to the music fan. Mr. Grant recommended him. Oh, sorry. That was his name, Mr. McGregory. What did he say?
This guy said he'll see Kobe in July. Ooh.
That's a good fight. Shout out to the comic book lad. Are you guys watching? Do you guys agree with this decision?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments. I thought that was gonna be the decision. I thought Chiesa was gonna win. I thought Dos Anjos had a great ground game though, great defense. I really appreciated his ground defense.
Chiesa just ran out. He's like, I'm definitely on something.
I want to see him versus Colby.
You saw him run out. He didn't want to say anything.
You want to go get that leg fucking taken care of? All those calf kicks.
Curtis Blaydes, number 3 ranked heavyweight.
Ah, man.
Right? Ooh, he's coming for that title shot, right?
Fuck, man.
He's
I really like Curtis Blaydes,
shot.
but it always seems a speed bump's always in the way. And is this another speed bump with... this is a former champion.
I know, but the old school legends have been failing, dude. All of them. Overeem, but he...
Overeem's chin, those...
Fucking,
not always there. This is an interesting fight, man. Where's Dos Anjos? Or where's Dos Santos in his career?
I'm kind of rooting for Santos, though.
And can Curtis Blaydes get over the fucking bump? And I don't mean the cocaine bump. I mean the bump in his career that he can't get through. Speaking of bumps, John, are you on coke today?
No.
Did you come coked out that one day?
What day? Nah.
Like 2 months ago?
Nah.
No, fucking liar. Said you did.
Damn, this Bruce
RDA is good at beating the up and... See, like, I don't think RDA belongs at 170, man. I think RDA belongs at a 165 non-existent division. And that division, there needs to be something done. But it's just preaching to the choir. Everyone wants it done, and nothing's really get done about it. I'm kind of scared for Blaydes. Blaydes' wrestling is fantastic, and he can hold people down and, do enough to keep them there and not get stood up. But Dos Anjos is a black belt in jiu-jitsu. But we haven't really seen a lot of it, though, to be honest. We're going to see it now. There's going to be a lot of ground.
I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm rooting for Dos Santos, but I haven't seen him even reach anything near his heights before, to how good he was.
Did Kane beat it out of him?
I guess, because I haven't seen a good fight from him in a while, right? You can't tell me.
Champion Stipe. Number 1 contender Daniel. Number 2 contender Francis. Curtis Blaydes, number 3. Junior Dos Santos. Number 4, Derek Lewis. Number 5, tied with Jairzinho Rozenstruik. And they're actually fighting each other, I think. Oh, no. Ngannou and Rozenstruik are fighting each other. What do you think about that one?
Yeah, Ngannou,
Dude,
yeah.
Have you ever seen Bisping's eye?
Yeah.
Did you see it pull him out? Pull it out? He used to fight like that, dude.
He looked what?
He used to fight like that.
Yeah.
I love DC. DC's probably one of my... To be honest, he's probably my favorite fighter. If not, one of the top 3. Bisping has to be 2 just because of
he's
his
a
personality.
badass.
Yeah, outside of the ring. And he's a tough motherfucker, dude. And then finding out everything that he went through. He's got a badass podcast. I love his podcast. He's a funny guy. But at one point, I lost money on a parlay with him. I bet against him, and he actually came through and beat the shit out of, guess who?
Santos?
No, it was Luke Rockhold.
My bad.
He beat the fuck out of Luke Rockhold. Knocked him out. Cost me like $600, $700 on a parlay.
Damn.
Everyone else hit, and it was a main event, and I thought
through.
Luke Rockhold was gonna win because he had won before, and Bisping's like, psych, look at this overhand, and then put him to sleep fast too. I was sad for a bit, but quickly recovered. I didn't lose a lot of money. I lost the 600 I was about to win. You get me? It was a parlay.
Yeah.
So I had like 5-6 fights in a row. Alexei Oleinik wasn't able to get him in a submission. And Alexei Oleinik has like 47 submissions in his career. Yeah.
It's because he's so big, too.
Blaydes?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big motherfucker.
And then with the elbows, he's coming hard.
He's definitely gotten better at the ground and pound.
He's throwing them things.
Do you remember when he didn't care and he was just fat?
Yeah, I think I remember.
Yeah,
him.
He was just pretty heavy. And like he didn't care until like maybe, I don't know, 3 years ago. He kind of got serious with it and started getting a nutritionist, or his girlfriend too, I think.
He beat Derek Lewis, our boy. When?
Dos Anjos?
Yeah. That's his last win?
For Dos Santos?
Yeah.
I could check.
Yeah, I don't know how he's...
Let me bring up his record.
There's I mean, for Blaydes, this is definitely title on the line for him if he, like, gives him the fight.
Dude, he gets here all the time, and he just fucking... So he beat... Blaydes did. Shamil Abdurakhimov. Elbows and punches. And then he beat Justin Willis before that by decision. And then before that, he lost to Ngannou, remember? That was the hump he went through. Ngannou knocked him out. Before that, he beat Overeem by nasty elbows. That's the one where he cut up Overeem pretty bad, and he killed him on the floor. Were we live for that one? Yeah. Me and you were there for that one.
Which one?
UFC 225, Whitaker versus Romero. Were you there for that one? Yeah. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe you...
What was the badass fight?
See that one right there. This is the fight.
We thought the Romero one, at least I did.
You did, yeah. I didn't. And then he beat Marcon before that. Alexei Oleinik before that. He's got some names on there.
Overeem?
Yeah, he beat you elbows to the head.
Not Blaydes, his name too? Curtis Blaydes?
Yeah.
Funny, right?
It's just a badass name.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't even, like, definitely look at Santos. Dos Santos. I think Blaydes got this, dude.
His face has gotten progressively more scarred up, more broken nose, more big browed through all the punches and fucking how fucked up he's been.
Spanx online.
Shout outs to Frankie.
Shout outs to Frankie. Better come watch this ASAP.
Yeah. Shout outs to everyone dropping comments.
Yeah, who do they got?
Yeah, shout outs to you guys in the comments and let us know who you guys have winning this fight. Dos Santos or Curtis Blaydes. And also hit that subscribe button for MMA, WWE on the Full Heel Podcast. And then if you like soccer, or as it should be called, football, check out Football on Full Heel. Johnny, Frankie, and Andres, the host of the show.
Just sub-channel.
They talk about
sub-channel to the Full Heel.
And check out Average Joe's MMA show as well. They're on the YouTube as well. Dos Santos, former UFC heavyweight champion, tied for fourth most knockouts in UFC history. 14, damn. Finished 16 of 21
damn, I'm gonna get
wins. 15 knockouts. You gonna go take a shit, Johnny? Probably got a water or something. Yeah, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let us know who you think is going to win this fight. I'm rooting for Curtis Blaydes, but I'm kind of scared of Dos Santos. He's got some heavy hands, and if he can avoid the takedown, he's definitely got the hands, the better hands.
Forgot I had a beer.
You had a lot of beers.
Hey, I had a couple. A little quadruple.
A little six.
A little quad.
Oh, it's only a 4-pack?
But yeah, the bigger ones. Ooh. This fight is interesting. I think Blaydes got it, but let's see. Let's see, right?
Well, yeah, can this guy... Because if this guy stops the takedown, it's going to be a long night for fucking Blaydes.
The PNC Arena.
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Raleigh.
You were done in my pronunciation, bro. You eating your pizza? Johnny,
Right now, I will. Oof. Some gummies. Damn. Let's see what happens here. Blaydes.
Big old beard.
He's got no friends. He's like, this is my bodyguard. Right? His team just as huge as him.
You got behind him?
Yeah.
He's a big motherfucker.
He's like no short people. Right?
He trains with Shorty Diaz. Or not Shorty Diaz. Shorty... Fuck, what's his name?
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about, right? The little short guy. I forgot his name. Jose Shorty Torres. There we go. Shorty Torres. He trains with them. They're both from Chicago.
Just snap.
Aussie ASMR, multi-layered JDS. I mean, I'm guessing he's got JDS. Good, good. Did you see that they got our reactions from... Oh, you weren't here, sorry. I put up the video, though. Did you see that they took our reactions from the Conor McGregor...
Oh, shit, no, I didn't.
Cowboy fight? Someone did. They got compilations from everybody, and they were putting them all together. He let me know. He's like, hey, I took your reactions. I just want to let you know if it was cool. I'm like, yeah, whatever. All good, bro. And then I checked it out, and I looked super stupid. I had my tecanan, or my sombrero. Because it was cowboy fighting, and we were drinking proper 12. Had to represent both. So I have a sombrero on. It's pretty funny. But what you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do? Curtis Blaydes, most takedowns in UFC heavyweight, 45 UFC history. 9 wins by knockout. Notable wins: Alistair Overeem, Mark Hunt, and Alexei Olenek.
Yeah, he's definitely how old is he? He's a veteran in the game now.
I don't think he might be like 30.
Look at his
He's
arm.
not old, dude. He's not even he's in his prime.
I got the Blaydes body, dude. That's me. That's me as fit as I could be.
Get on keto, bro.
Right. Tell Blaydes, he's like, damn, he got the family out.
I don't know, it's his wife, the white girl?
Yeah.
Nah, he was dating a black girl.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Maybe he switched it up.
He's like, I got a little gut, but I had to get fit, right?
He can get fitter.
Bigger. Yeah, he used to be bigger, though.
Yeah, you know, he used to be a lot more out of shape. And I like that he's taking it seriously. Because there's heavyweights that have a lot of potential.
He's got that haircut. He's like...
The design, the graphics.
He's still going to work with it.
That's pretty sweet.
Damn, he's coming in.
Yeah, dude, look at Blaydes is only 28 years old. 80-inch reach advantage, 6'4". Or they're both 6'4". 248, 247.
This is definitely the last fight Dos Santos should have gotten. But... Damn, it's going to be a doozy.
Damn, Dos Santos is 35. Even though heavyweights last a lot longer, though. You want the buffer push?
Yeah, let me see.
I wonder if they switch judges all day, or if they just keep the same ones.
Yeah, they need to at least keep their cards locked, right? After they.
I wish they'd show them after every.
Yeah.
At least to the public.
Yeah.
Like we used to take scorecards. Now we'll just let you know. We can still take scorecards, but fuck that. We gotta write down shit and everything.
Do his little move or what?
You start paying us, and we'll take scorecards. Who, Dos Santos?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why you hating on him? Johnny with the chicken skewers over here. Look at him.
Snacks.
With the keto snacks.
Yeah, keto snacks.
Even though today's my cheat day.
Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna tune out. Damn. 21-6. Damn, big underdog.
plus 240.
Right, fire.
Pretty good. For a 7-11 thing, yeah. No, I'm good. Yeah, we didn't have that many fights. From where? From where? Damn straight, biatch! Sorry. Got a little excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I think his wife is the one next to him.
Who's that, the nanny?
Maybe he's banging both of them.
Right?
And big enough to fucking to do it. He's black and he's that big. Guy's got a giant dong. I bet he could beat Dos Santos to death with it.
See what happens here.
Round 1, guys. Let us know what you guys think who's gonna win before this goes down.
5 rounds if it goes that long.
Yeah, I'm rooting Blaydes. I'm rooting Blaydes.
Damn.
I don't know if that happens though.
Blaydes with the speed.
Because he's even said it before, like, I'm just in there to get the takedown and get the win. I'm not here to be flashy. I'm not here to get knockouts. I'm going to fucking take you down and get the win. Which is smart. Don't get me wrong.
Which is what he needs to do, though.
In this fight, yeah. He doesn't want to stand up with this guy. Dos Santos has one fucking punch knockout power.
Boxing. He loves the boxing.
Who, Dos Santos?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at him trying to land the... He's got a leg. He's got... Oh, no. Look at that fucking... He doesn't stop coming. Dos Santos better watch those fingers. You saw him push away in the face with the open fucking hands?
Nah, I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing.
Fucking bitch. Protecting your boy over there?
I didn't... Yeah. Nah.
It was nasty, dude. Trying to gouge his eyes out.
Damn. Nope.
No takedowns.
Yeah, it's too early for that one, but that's all he wants, right?
Yeah.
Blaydes?
He was fucking reaching for those legs. Did you see how...
Yeah.
Like, how much he was driving for the first takedown and couldn't get it?
Yeah.
Surprised he didn't. Usually that follow-through gets it. That non-stop push. This is what wrestlers have, the just to push through and keep going. Leg kick caught by Dos Santos, but kind of just dropped. Start attacking that calf. Get that calf kick.
You got snacks on the...
Yeah, Johnny, you came through with a bunch of snacks today. What's up with that? Snack Central?
Yeah.
Thanks, though. That's fucking on my cheat day, too. So I can eat them. I'm keto, fully optimized, bro. Dropping weight, burning fat.
Yeah.
I ate keto tacos today, too.
That doesn't even sound right together, though. Keto tacos.
Well, it's everything from a taco just thrown into a lettuce wrap. So I guess it's a wrap. But I'm Mexican, so it's a keto taco. Porque las pinches tortillas, man, they got too many carbs and shit. Damn. You saw fucking Dos Santos get hit? Or Dos Santos?
Yeah.
It was a nice jab. Popped his head back. 4 Blaydes. Going for the takedown.
Well, Blaydes is way faster. And he does look stronger than Dos Santos. Right? At least to me.
Did he hit him in the nuts? What the hell was that, Jen?
Yeah.
You're right over it. Did he hit him in the nuts?
Yeah. Look, they stopped it. They...
It was a punch. It's kind of the belt line, I guess. Maybe in the nuts. What do you think?
I didn't see nothing.
He's talking
right?
to his
Wasn't it just...
Dan Migliano needs to check on Curtis. He's talking to his corner. I'm rooting for him. That's cheating, bro. That is cheating. Here we go. Dos Santos is back. Round 1. 158 left of the first round. Ooh. Nice shot landed by Dos Santos. I'm telling you, Blaydes can't be standing up with this guy. He'll get caught. He needs to establish some kind of jab and then go for the takedown instead of just driving forward and shooting for a leg. Or get Dos Santos on a commitment. When he commits to a punch, that's when you time the takedown.
I mean, he needs to be better with his feet too. Throw some kicks, Blaydes.
Nice one too.
I mean, Dos Santos just in there. He's in the mix. He's ready to throw hands. That's the problem. Blaydes.
Blaydes not getting near. He's just kind of.
Yeah, momentum switched a little bit now. It's more to Dos Santos.
He landed a nice one on the chin though. Nice one too.
Yeah, maybe those are.
If he commits a little bit more and sits down on them a little bit more, maybe he can clip them harder, because they seem to be touching him, but just right off of the.
Yeah, and the chin. Off the little, but right off.
Right off of the power.
Oh. Good combos now.
By Blaydes, right?
Yeah.
His striking has definitely got better. I just think he lacks confidence in it sometimes.
I mean.
Ooh, see, look at that. Look at that. He didn't get caught by the uppercut and kind of avoided it, but came with a straight right on Dos Santos's fucking chin. Dos Santos was still kind of like stunned for a second by it, like fuck. Blaydes isn't a striker.
He looks stronger than Dos Santos.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing. But Dos Santos has that power and that compact speed.
And the boxing.
That burst. Yeah, that burst.
I don't know what advice you're giving Blaydes.
But Dos Santos he's got to get a knockout. The longer it goes, he's going to get it submitted.
Nah, it's a decision.
No?
I don't think he gets submitted.
Nah?
Nah, it'll go to decision. It'll go to decision though. Not a good one for him. Cause that first round's probably the Blaydes round, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I would give it to Blaydes too. Probably.
Round 2, here we go. Yeah, I got 10-9 Blaydes. Leg kick.
Yeah.
So you see how he's moving a lot more? Head movement, ducking a lot more. Instead of just kind of... Oh, he caught him nasty. Instead of just kind of feinting the punches. Now he's doing a lot more head movement. Now he's doing a lot more committing to the punches. He needs to get... Maybe he just needs to get comfortable with his striking. Find his distance. He doesn't want to get in range if he's not comfortable. And let those Anjos land a punch. Because that's really what's gotten in the way for Blaydes. A good striker with a lot of power. Ngannou.
Ooh, dazed him. It's over.
Yeah. Blaydes has the opportunity to end it right here. Yep, it's over. It's over.
Yeah,
it's over. It's over. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, that's his baby mama, told you.
He's got 2 though.
Yeah, that white chick's pretty hot too.
He's got 2 girls with him, everyone. He's like...
That overhand right, once he started committing to it and once he stopped feinting, and maybe the feinting is what led to it landing, but once he started committing to it, it started landing, and then eventually it stunned Dos Santos. he was able to push him against the cage and finish him off. Look, boom. The jab was not a committal jab. He wanted that. He wanted the right. The jab was just out there to cut the distance. Shout outs to Z Squid.
What do you say?
Chi-Town, rooting for Blaydes.
Yup.
And then he just put it on him.
Yep.
Look at this. Overhand right. Boom.
Yeah, that one definitely ended it.
All right, you could see fucking this guy's like, my legs are gone. And he starts the knees to the body. Dos Santos has to drop the hands or else he's going to fucking keep on catching him. Boom. Look at that. Nice one, too, by
That
Blaydes.
was really good by him. Yeah, beautiful.
Blaydes' striking is getting better. It just wasn't really confident in the beginning.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Once he landed a couple and I think he gained his confidence, he's like, wait, I could strike with this motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
But he couldn't get a takedown, which was kind of disappointing.
Yeah, that was kind of out of the norm for him, especially having the most takedowns in UFC history.
Yeah.
45. Yeah, Toucan, we know the Squid is you. Oh fuck, look at his the hematoma on his shoulder. What is that? Why'd he go cover it too?
I don't know, but
Was it broke? Fucking Toucan should have hit me up so he would have come over. That bitch didn't say nada. I didn't say anything either though. You told me yesterday.
I seen him playing.
Damn, what's up with that shoulder? Is he gonna challenge DC right now?
I feel great. Going against a guy like Junior, a legitimate legend, one of the OGs of the sport. Being able just to share the octagon with him was an honor. But to get the W as a main event, the way we did it, I couldn't ask for nothing better.
You will tell everyone that if they're fighting you, they better be ready to wrestle. But today it was a stand-up. You are getting better every time.
Missed out. Johnny brought the snacks and shit. A bunch of them. Pizza.
Your hands are phenomenal.
We were using the wrestling. We knew we defended well. We watched the film with
Ooh.
Right? These are the best ones?
Pretty well, yeah.
Yeah. The normal ones or the sour ones? The trolleys sometimes taste weird. Right? These at least taste like plastic. Those start tasting like weird stuff. Rubber.
There isn't many more people out ahead of you. So what do you want to do next after a big victory like this?
You know, I'm on with that title shot. You know I'm next. I'm showing I got the wrestling. I showed you I got the hands. I don't know what else I gotta do, but I want a title shot. That's what I want.
Great job. Congratulations. Curtis Blaydes, everybody.
Well, Curtis Blaydes.
Well, DC.
He's against him. He's like, DC's like, we don't want none of this.
Well, DC stated he's gonna retire after that fight. Yeah, dude, he's 28 years old.
Yeah, he snapped.
He got big old fucking Donkey Kong arms.
You know I'd love to be there. It's just
The fuck is it?
super far. That's a number. We have unlimited data.
What did you say this guy was fighting on?
Who?
Danny Garcia.
Like I said,
Showtime now.
It's pay-per-view.
It's Showtime.
So it's pay-per-view.
I think it's an app. They have their own app too.
I got rid of that shit.
Yeah.
I had it.
Bellator is on, right? Your girl?
Yeah, Bellator should
Your
be on.
girl?
Cyborg?
Yeah.
Is what he's so good at. His ability to control that distance of the fight.
Who's fighting? Who's fighting? Who's fighting? Oh shit! This guy's really badass fucking striker, world champion.
Did Pico win?
Ramon
He fought
Deckers.
today.
I think he fights. I don't know if he's fought yet.
He lost. He fought already for sure.
It was Ramon Deckers, I'm pretty sure. I hope I'm getting his name right. He's a badass fucking kickbox. Well, he's in kickboxing, but he's in points karate. He comes out of kind of the same school as Michael Venom Page, but maybe more explosive and definitely more decorated in that he got hit in the nuts. He got hit in the nuts. Who's this Asian guy fighting? Actually, I can check how many fights in Bellator is.
We told you it was fight night. Dude, I love Bellator. With the red carpet.
The
Right,
walking
that's
up?
official. Yeah. And then with they're at the Forum, right? In LA. They snap.
Look at Ramon Dekkers, dude. The spinning attacks. He's
Yeah, this is wild. Yeah, that was just wild. I was seeing it. He's putting it on the boy.
he did like a 360 punch the other day, or his last fight to win. Ooh, spinning heel kick to the gut of this guy.
Oh no.
What the Deckers get hit? Sorry, I was looking away. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 fights still. Damn. So this is Raymond Daniels. Sorry, Ramon
Damn.
Dekkers. It's Raymond Daniels. I don't know what I was saying. Ramon
He
Dekkers.
caught him with the left straight.
Versus Jason King, I guess. And then Pico
Oh,
won.
no.
Knockout in the second round. Pico?
Oh,
He won.
about time, right?
Yeah, he's had some tough losses, man.
Damn, this guy's over. This is over.
Ramon Daniels?
Yeah, he's fucking him
Raymond
up for
Daniels.
no reason. This guy can't even get up. Yeah.
He needs to let him get up, though. Like, you can't tell him to get up and then attack.
He has, look.
That's not... See, that's what you do. You let him get up and now you attack. Ooh, dude, he went for that kill.
Yeah.
He
He's
went for
been
that
going
kill.
for that kill.
This guy's attacking Daniels' leg. Raymond Daniels.
This guy has no energy left. The other guy.
Jason King. Unless it's a replaced fighter.
Ooh.
Damn, that's over. He's gonna fuck him up here in the ground and pound. Yeah, the ref jumped in. Yosemite Sam jumped in.
Told you he had no energy left.
Damn, a fucking badass striker getting the ground and pound victory. Impress, my friend. Shout outs to the rewrites. The rewrites are playing the Cubby Bear next month.
This motherfucker was doing spinning back kicks.
Dude, that's how it is. That's all you. I ate like
Huh?
3 of them. I like 4 of them.
Oh.
Oh, dude, he would do that in kickboxing all day.
Damn, that's her husband.
Who's that?
Her husband for sure. I mean, wife.
Oh, Jason Knight. Where was this guy?
Damn. This guy snapped.
Look at this. Boom. Boom. Punch him in the body and took him down. You see how he just steps out of the way? Boom. The striking is just on a how never level. Damn, those were strong ground and pound strikes. And the guy just turtled up. Nothing he could do.
He took mad damage, this guy.
I wish Aaron Pico was up higher in the card. No, you mentioned that Aaron Pico, he's gone through some losses. He definitely has had his ups and downs. He's had beautiful wins and horrible losses. To me, it's more of a mismanagement issue, and it could be on his behalf too, because he's mismanaged his own career by wanting to face higher up talent at a weight that maybe he shouldn't be fighting at. People have said he can make 135, but he chooses to fight at 155 and very good guys, and that's not a smart idea. I know
We saw this whole fight, right? That was the first round. This wasn't even competitive. Yeah, first round.
Yeah, that was the first round.
Raymond
Daniels is a badass striker.
He took this guy to school, and then that's this guy, Paul, Big John Paul.
Big John McCarthy.
Yeah.
You are known as the human highlight reel for a reason. You were putting on a show there, but you were showing a fight IQ of stepping back and making him fight your fight. How did it feel?
I felt amazing, Big John. It's always good to see you suited and booted, sir.
Suited and booted.
I want to give glory to God because through him all things are possible. And I'm just
No
a
good
messenger,
Jesus.
And he's the one that granted me with the ability to come out and perform tonight. So I was just making him stay in my area. It's the evolution of my fighting game in the MMA world.
How are you feeling now? You've been so successful in the kickboxing world. You are the Bellator kickboxing welterweight champion. You have brought yourself back. This is your second straight win with MMA. How's it feeling?
I felt absolutely amazing.
You hit this?
Day after day.
Yeah.
I'm over at the training lab, over at Classic Fight Team with Jiu-Jitsu coach Joe Murphy. I'm continuing to evolve my game, and I'm here to do the same. Show everybody who I am, the greatest of all time, the GOAT, the God over all things.
Sounds good to me. Congratulations on an outstanding performance. Ladies and gentlemen, the real deal.
Raymond Daniels.
Raymond Daniels.
Fat Mark Hunt. Or,
Another first round finish.
not Mark Hunt. Fuck, what's his name?
Inside the
The Filipino wrecking machine.
here in Inglewood, California.
You see him? He's all fat.
Victorious
Filipino guy.
Yeah.
I forget his name.
I don't know.
He's at Reigns.
I can. That's his motto.
Forget his name. He used to be a badass fighter at 185.
He's the GOAT.
Fuck.
Chill with the
Sage Norcut's sister. You see her? She was that white girl on the side.
Nah, I missed her.
She keep going? No, she stopped going. MMA KO? Yeah, thanks for commenting. That punch from Blaydes was so clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, his striking was really, really impressive. He, I really wasn't liking the feinting in the beginning. He wasn't using a lot of head movement in round one. But come round two, it seemed he got a lot more comfortable. He started letting the two go a lot more and more confidently. And he started moving his head a lot more and bobbing and weaving to avoid the big shots from Dos Santos. Pretty impressive.
Brian Bader.
Yeah, he beat Fedor pretty bad.
Ryan Bader.
Ryan Bader? Darth Bader? He's the 205 champion, heavyweight champion, and the tournament champion. He has 3 belts. What you think about that? You cocksucker. Sorry, John. I apologize. I didn't mean to insult you like that. I don't like how these fucking Bellator girls wear pants.
I do.
Am I wrong to be mad? Why can't they be in fucking underwear? Like the other girls. Is that sexist? The guys are in fucking shorts? No, am I wrong here?
They could be in pants.
Well, I don't like it. All right.
Sexy pants.
This was my company. No pants. Maybe the shorts at the kind of like the fighter style shorts. But that's it. No,
Fucking-
whatever.
Fucking Bader, light heavyweight and heavyweight champ. Wow.
It's a big 205er.
He was always big. He lost to Jones? Didn't he fight Jones? Never fought Jones?
Who? This guy? Oh, dude. I'll get to it right now. Hold that thought. MMA KO. Bader knocking out Alir Latifi, Horse Lord. Alir Latifi was the last fight he watched of his. The knockout was brutal.
Who's?
I'm guessing Ryan Bader. He's meaning. I've seen a couple of them. Well, most of them here at Bellator. I know the Congo one ended in controversy with like some eye poke or something to the nose. Someone was kind of a wash. He's been pretty impressive here in Bellator, but to say that at 205 and at heavyweight there's really been a ton of great competition would be lying.
Yeah.
He left the UFC because, well, you mentioned, right? Jones.
Yeah.
Him and Jones were on the come up. This guy had one fuck, I forget what season of The Ultimate Fighter that he was in.
I remember this.
Yeah, so Bader won, and he was a prospect. They were talking about how he could be the next heavyweight champion, but then here comes a young up-and-comer that started throwing around fucking Bonner. He started German suplexing him and just manhandling a huge-ass Bonner. And then eventually these two guys fought, and Jones smashed him. I think he got in his... he got in half guard, Jones did, and he just was raining down elbows and strikes, and he TKO'd him. The ref came in and stopped it. It was very decisive and quite brutal. It derailed Bader for a little bit, and he eventually wanted to fight DC. Now, that fight never got made. I don't know if he necessarily lost too many more fights in the UFC. He was quite... he was quite successful, but
they didn't renew him.
That's the thing. He wanted a title fight, but he's kind of a wrestler, and we all knew how the DC fight was gonna go, so that one was never made. And we all saw how the Jones fight happened, and this is while Jones was out on his leave of absence, his suspension for steroids.
Well, and he won that
Tainted
tournament
or not,
too,
you guys can make whatever assumption you guys fucking want. Those were steroids, and I'm not accusing him of anything. It could have been tainted, it could have been not. The thing is, he was suspended for steroids. That's the fact. You want to fight me, Johnny? Those are facts.
Yeah. They're in Cali. That's why it started late over there. It's barely 7.
Yeah.
7:48.
Sergio Pettis is fighting next, dude. This is weird.
It's a low-key stacked card.
Yeah, who's I gonna look up?
Stacey King?
Bader.
Yeah, I feel like Bader, but he's the best Bellator champ. Yeah, he's won everything there, though. That tournament, right? He just won it.
Yeah. And it was an alright tournament. And he was a lightweight going into the heavyweight tournament. Which was the... What? These guys have been putting a lot of events on. Here we go. I was looking for Bader's record. So, okay. Anthony Johnson knocked him out as well in UFC in the first round. Glover knocked him out as well in the first round. Lyoto Machida knocked him out. So, yeah, he did have... Damn, Tito Ortiz. Oh, fuck. I remember that one. So, what happened with him was Jones got him in a guillotine in that side control position that I was talking about. In the second round, 420. Then after that, he fought Tito, an old Tito at that in 2011. Sorry, and he rushed in on Tito and went for the takedown, and Tito guillotined him. Nasty, locked it in right away. Won. Then he went on a 2-fight winning streak. But kind of boring against Quinton. Lost to Lyoto.
Yeah, I remember. He kind of did.
Yeah, beat Machuchenko, but then lost to Glover. Went on a 5-fight winning streak before losing to Johnson, Rumble Johnson. Beat Latifi. Beat Nogueira, Baby Nog. But after the Baby Nog fight, he took off to Bellator, where he's faced Phil Davis, Linton Vassell, Muhammad Lawal, Matt Mitrione. And the start of the tournament for him was Muhammad Lawal, and then Mitrione, and then Fedor was the finishing fight in the tournament. And then Cheick Kongo's a no contest because of the accidental eye poke. So he's undefeated in Bellator.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite fighter?
Yeah, me, Bader. That'd be my career. Just Bellator champ. Just next best thing.
Chiesa won. He took a unanimous decision. It was a really good fight.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jambo for dropping a comment. But Chiesa beat Dos Anjos, unanimous decision. I'd say round 1 went to Chiesa, ground control, attacking submissions. Round 2 went to Dos Anjos because he avoided the takedown for the most part, landed a lot of leg kicks, was able to land a lot more punches and avoid the takedown. And then third round, Chiesa was able to get another takedown and control a lot and try to attack some more. So due to that, he won the fight. Points. Unanimous decision in the judge's eyes.
Yeah.
But when is the fight? In what hour? It happened already. You can go on ESPN Plus and check it out. The fights were early. They were in Raleigh, North Carolina. Right now, the Bellator fights are on.
Yeah.
It was a good fight. It's definitely a go back and watch. There was a lot of good groundwork by both of them. Dos Anjos is being defensive, but Chiesa being offensive. This is going to be... Well, I don't know who that other guy is. Kashikayan?
Really?
It's a Bellator guy. But...
You see how Sonnen gets to work with everyone?
Chiesa...
But the competition, he's like...
Shout out to Jambo. Sorry, Johnny. I'm not trying to ignore you. Chiesa called out Colby Covington. What'd you say about him?
Oh, yeah.
About this guy? Sonnen?
Oh, he called out Kobe. Yeah. Chiesa. And then he just left the ring.
Yeah, Chiesa just left the ring after calling out Colby Covington. He said, I'll see you in July. Jambo says, I want to see him versus Ponzinibbio against Chiesa. That'd be a good fight.
Yeah.
But Ponzinibbio hasn't been active in the past year.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a minute.
He got injured. I think he was scheduled to fight Dos Anjos or someone high in the division.
Oh, the Fearless. There's that red carpet. That'll make you a star. Right? That probably feels way more comfy than having to walk out in the ring.
They wear their flip-flops and shit.
Nah, but still.
They wear their Crocs.
I'd rather wear a nice, comfy carpet. Right? What if it's comfy?
So beating Dos Anjos, I think Dos Anjos was number 5. Chiesa beating Dos Anjos definitely puts him in in the top 10 at least. I would say. No?
What was he ranked?
He wasn't ranked. He had beaten 2 not ranked guys in the division. He had beaten Carlos Condit, who had been away for a while, on and off, and then he had beaten
Diego
Sanchez. Diego Sanchez, which was moving up from 155 and 170. So his ranking really is like, I don't know.
At least 7. Minimum.
Who?
7 for Chiesa.
I could see it. I could see him in a 7 spot. Dos Anjos got thrown up there really quick, but he got some really good wins.
You knew he was gonna lose when he was calling himself the gatekeeper of the division.
I love this guy, Frank Trigg. He's a referee. He used to be a fighter.
Yeah, you love him that much? Let me see him.
He got picked up by Matt Hughes and traveled across the ring and slammed.
What? It's going down.
Shout out to everyone in the comments. Dropping comments today. Hit that subscribe button.
135.
Me and these guys watch fights and comment on them all the time, or Royal Rumbles. They talk about football on Fridays.
Yeah, soccer.
All that.
Damn.
Seems like they know what they're talking about. I don't. I'm in the back bringing up the tables. I was bringing up all the right tables yesterday, right?
Yeah.
I'm on it. I'm learning. I'm going to start jumping in on it too. Giving you my opinion. Come up with hot takes like Andres.
Yeah, hot takes. Hot ass takes. Damn, you got this one?
All 150? All 150 Pokemans? Proper 12 whiskey, they're advertising on the Bellator corners.
They hooked them up too, right?
It's hilarious. It's right there, right next to Sergio. Look, you see it right there. There's some out there if you want to take a shot. I added it to my collection. Proper 12. Who you got in this one? I'm ready for Pettis just because I know him.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. This is
I don't
kind
know
of
who
his
this fucking long neck giraffe guy is. Who
This is
guy?
his first fight here, nah?
He's some kind of Russian. He's got like a Russian ass name. Fuck that shit. 456. Nothing against Russians, but Russia hates us. So I'm going with Pettis. Fuck, I didn't see the name. And it was something weird anyway. Something I can't pronounce. Looks like he's got fast hands. These are little guys though. They're right over there.
Just burping.
Oh fuck. They're letting the hands fly. If you guys don't know what we're watching, we switched it over to Bellator. There's a Bellator card right after the UFC card, so go ahead and join us on DAZN if you guys have DAZN as well for this watch along. Sergio Pettis is taking on some Russian dude. This is Pettis' first fight outside of the UFC.
Yeah.
In a major organization, I would say. He had some amateur fights, or not amateur, but amateur and then pro. Pretty sure some of those pro weren't all in the UFC, but the majority were. He actually, I think he asked to get released from his contract. Or they just released him from his contract. But he was still under contract. I don't think he was a free agent. Just got hit though. There's something weird with it. But I'm guessing he's getting paid here. Damn, he landed a nice two. A nice right hand.
Definitely.
These guys are fast, man.
Yeah, dude, 135.
Well, he moved up. It's 125.
No, I thought it was 135.
You might be right. I think he moved up. He used to fight at 125. They might not even have a 125-pound division.
Damn. Proper 12.
It's all over the fucking octagon or circle
Monster.
cage. Monster with UFC and these guys.
Fuck them though. We're promoting the fuck out of them. Burke. They're last. Damn. They're both quick as hell, but they're just both in the pocket, I guess. Willing to bang.
They're just avoiding.
Yeah. Willing to bang up. Yep. Ooh.
Oh, Blaydes! Caught him with a right. It's over.
They should stop it.
End it. Trick, end it.
No way.
It's over. He's got him in the guillotine.
Why is he doing that, though, now?
It's over.
I know, but why is he doing that?
He might have gassed his arms out. Yep, it's over. It stopped.
He said he's out. Oh,
yeah, he put him to sleep. Sometimes your body locks up when you're fighting it, but you're out. Your body almost gets stuck in that position.
He just caught him with that good shot, and then it was done. Who's this guy yelling to?
MMA KO asks, I'm not an MLB fan, but what's your take on the Astros scandal? Just noticed the shirt.
That shit was fucked up. Oh, my Astros? Nah, even Tommy.
Tommy Hilfiger? I got a Ric Flair shirt on.
Yeah, what do you mean?
He probably thought it was a Houston shirt because of that.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, fuck. That was a nice right hand.
Shit.
So,
These
what I've heard
cheated
is they
with
were
the
stealing signals and recording signals and relaying back to their team and
I saw it was
using it at home, no?
It was a crazy thing where they were like...
Yeah, no, I was going to get to that under the shirt sensors,
It would
right?
clap, yeah, the thing would clap, and then there's that video of this guy running, and he's like,
so there's,
don't take that my shirt off.
Apparently he had an undershirt sensor on. Which
I
is
think
totally
they should all
up.
get fucking fined and banned, low key. That's worse than steroids. That shit was fucked up.
The thing is, I don't know how true the sensor thing is.
But the other one was too clear with the pitches, and then they would be calling them.
Well, their winning
That's
percentage
kinda
at home is like ridiculous compared to their.
Or their batting averages even.
Yeah. And it's specifically for some of the batters that are thought to be wearing the sensors, their away to home batting percentages are different, way different, like drastically different.
I
Like
thought
to
it was,
where it doesn't make sense that.
I thought it was fucked
Oh
up.
shit! This guy trains with Tarvarian.
Damn.
Head kick. Head kick. You better think again with that fucking coach.
Guess good thing the White Sox are gonna do work this year.
You think so?
Apparently they got a whole new squad.
They need a whole fucking new squad, dude.
They're doing work. Watch.
They live right here and they're fucking disappointment. They don't win shit. And they're right down the block from me. Well, 5 minutes away. Oh, fuck.
Thank you, Bellator fans. My first time fighting in LA, so I had to show out. What up, West Coast?
Not only did you use beautiful footwork, you used beautiful taking your head, just little movements. You let him come at you with a lot of hard shots. You countered it in that right hand. When it landed, you know it was over.
I didn't know it was over. I just knew he was hurt. I just went in there with a killer mentality today. I've been going to a lot of decisions. I wanted to bring something new to the table.
But I don't know what they could do with the Astros thing.
I mean, just ban them.
Can they take the title from them? Would that make any sense? Like, do they take the title away from the Astros and then give it to fucking...
Nah, they just don't give it to anyone.
This is a wash? Like, there's an asterisk in this year? No one won it this year?
That's what I would do.
Because apparently there was cheating. But who'd they face in the playoffs?
The Dodgers in the final.
Because Boston also got implicated in some cheating scandal as well, right?
It was the same coaches. Or something. And they're all fired now. Or whatever. But that didn't solve it, you know? It's like the players too and shit.
Well, the censor thing, I don't know how true that is.
There's a picture of one of the guys has some crazy shit on him.
Yeah?
I mean, interview, like a normal interview. Because apparently, like, the internet found out about it first. Like, they, like, saw videos and then they were like, yo, we think these guys are acting out. Especially with that one video of the guy who's running and then he's just like...
The little dude, I forget his name, is the home run hitter. For that team.
Who?
You guys know what I'm talking about. He's got
me too.
He's got that fucking Hispanic ass name. Me and Johnny are Mexican, so it's all good. What is it? Starts with an E, doesn't it? I'll find out. E.
I don't even watch baseball that much.
I definitely watched some of the World Series.
Well, that World Series was crazy.
The Cubbies one was fucking crazy. Altuve.
Yeah.
Jose Altuve. Look at that. Look at his neck, dude. It's fucking... that shit was in. His nose started bleeding.
Cheo?
Yeah. But there was more than one. Do you know the other guy? Usana? No, I don't know. I don't remember the other guy. I just know Altuve was the one because he didn't want his shirt taken off for some reason. And I know they questioned him about it. And I know his stupid excuse was, my wife doesn't like me showing my chest off to the public because I get too much attention or something like that.
Yeah.
But apparently it's because he had sensors under his fucking shirt.
Who?
Altuve.
Oh, yeah.
With the bullshit-ass excuse. His wife got mad. His wife got mad that he was going to get found out for cheating. And he was going to win millions. But,
This your boy, Logan Paul?
Nah, I hate that guy. Why is he walking around with the WBC belt? Like, it's just alright to do it.
Why are they showing us this?
Because the zone is trying to... They fucking sold this fight. You didn't know?
Nah, this is terrible.
Who is this fucking idiot? And I don't get why anyone wants to watch these idiots do anything. Like...
The internet, bro. That's just how YouTube is.
Who the hell is Anderson? What?
Jake Paul? Yeah, I don't even know.
I know of Jake Paul. I just know he does stupid video things where he did the splits and the fucking thing. I don't know.
I don't know. I thought it was one guy, and apparently it's two.
Well, yeah, his brother.
Yeah, I thought it was one guy, and now I'm like, oh, it's two guys, whatever, I guess.
And then they started making fun of dead people in the... Well, not making fun of them, but they did this fucking suicide video.
I don't know.
And then they got super famous. Yeah, it was fucking... I don't like him. And anyone that fucking watches him is... I think he's dumb.
You're dead to me.
Simple.
You're dead to
me.
Me.
Not even because of the suicide thing. I think those guys are just fucking...
Oh, look, it's my boy.
Who?
Chris
Pratt?
Yeah.
Star-Lord?
Yeah.
He walked out Chuleta one time. Was he here in Chicago when we went? No. I forgot who he walked out. Someone famous.
He stays repping America.
America. Fuck yeah. Nate Boyer, finally member of Emerging Vets and Players. Players of what? Baseball.
Sounds like he's too young to be emerging vets and players. Right?
I don't know.
They're like, this is a scheme. For sure. They're like, why do you think Chris Pratt's here? Right?
Emerging Vets and Players. What the fuck is this thing that they're doing?
MVP.
I guess they're just training and helping them along with stuff. I don't know.
It's a scheme, I told you.
What if it's free? Then how's it a scheme? I don't know if it's free, though. I don't know.
Definitely not.
Chuck Liddell, you see him walking around in the background? There's no way that's not him. Fucking Mohawk. Do we get this next fucking fight on the way? We get it. Or we don't get it. I don't necessarily think I got it all the way, but whatever. Henry Corrales versus Juan Archuleta, which I just mentioned right now.
Oh, I love Juan Archuleta. With Dillashaw? Is Dillashaw had to come out?
Probably.
I like the Bellator cards, I'm telling you. Because of the red carpet. Amongst other stuff.
You got red bottom shoes?
No.
Damn, Archuleta went on a... Dude, he only has 2 losses.
Oh, shit.
And it was the last one. Was to...
Yeah, we seen... Oh, Corrales lost to... Or he beat Pico. But he's been on a... He's been losing, I thought.
Corrales?
Yeah.
He's 17-4.
He's definitely Mexican, I remember.
Corrales' last fight was a loss to Darian Cadwell. But before that, he beat Aaron Pico by punches.
No, but I knew he had just lost.
Alima Lay McFarland?
Yeah, she definitely loves girls. And Chael's like, look at how attentive he is.
Getting paid. Boom! Archuleta knocking out Cyborg. Or Peralta. I thought that was Cyborg. The male Cyborg. The one that got his head caved in. Look at Archuleta. Damn. He's got a nice right overhand or a hook. Right hook. Puts people to bed. You right over there, Johnny?
Yeah, I'm trying to wait for his fight to start.
Yeah, they're fucking.
I don't know. We're gonna keep it running this whole main event.
No, we're 2 hours in. We can do whenever and just chill.
What fight is after this? Are we gonna Cyborg fight? Probably another hour and a half.
Another 2 more fights.
Huh?
For Cyborg, yeah, probably like 3 fights.
Let's see this fight then.
Yeah, after this
Henry
fight.
and Corrales, yeah.
Yeah, then we could end it after that. Actually, after this one, there's
because it
2.
started early, the other one.
There's this one, then 1 more, and then the
I mean-
Cyborg fight.
So 2.
Yeah,
Or
2 more
one.
to the Cyborg fight. This one next, and then Cyborg.
I mean, I'm down.
Archuleta with the Conquistador helmet.
Yeah.
Is he Spanish?
I think he's Puerto Rican or something like that. Remember? Spanish or Spanish? I don't. Not even. He's like.
Former division knockout C champion. What the hell was that? KOTC. It's not bare knuckle boxing or nothing like that. Look at the Burger King. This is how look. There's blood on the camera. You see it?
Where?
You see it? That dot is moving.
Yeah. I barely seen it.
They don't notice the fucking dot of blood on the camera.
Nope.
This guy forgot to shave his lower back. He's got a patch of back hair. Damn. It looks like Corrales knocks people out too, though. Boom. Yeah, look at that. Look at the highlights.
I think his
That was
nickname.
Pico, though. That was the
His
Pico,
nickname's like King something. I don't even remember.
Kingslayer. Henry Corrales, former KOTC featherweight champion.
Oh, it's gonna be a.
King of the Cage. That's what KOTC is. So they were both King of the Cage champions before this. Some kind of amateur promotion that has noticeable championships, I guess. You can get one of those tattoos, Jack.
Yeah.
The cage on the chest.
That's a dope one, dude.
Caging the lungs.
Right? It is sick.
What does it say?
I don't know. But it's just a line and then like a fence.
Seventeen 4, 23-2.
Aztec something. Something's 17-4, 23-2. Damn, this one looks like a battle of the ages.
Yeah, it doesn't look too uneven.
Huh?
Like of a matchup. One guy doesn't outsize the other guy all crazy.
It looks like the best fight they could possibly make. The couple in the back, see? Damn, this thing is just full of orange ones, I swear, right?
I don't know. I didn't been paying attention to them.
Like, rarely do you ever find one with a lot of the other ones, red ones. Look at how many sponsors. There's like 25 sponsors.
Gotta get paid, bro.
Yeah, screw them out. We ain't saying nothing. Full heel. 13. There's gotta be a knockout or what?
Win this one?
Yeah.
Well, I don't. They're both known for knockouts. Damn, fucking cameraman, watch out. I'm gonna fucking kiss him.
Big Grace.
No, you saw the highlights. They're both fucking putting people to sleep. What was this?
Jared Goff and Cooper Kupp.
How do you
from the? Because I watch football.
Oh, from where?
The Los Angeles Rams.
Okay. First round, Archuleta versus Corrales. Corrales in the red, Archuleta in the blue. Check it on the zone if you got it. If not, Find the link.
What was the weight?
145, I think. Pico's fought at 155, 145, 135. I think they said he can make. I didn't think he might have fought there. Nothing.
Yeah, nobody wanted to do anything.
You both want to fucking look for that knockout shot. Ooh, look at Archuleta trying to... Told you, look at him. Sprung in action. As soon as he started criticizing him. Let's see how Corrales answers back. See, he told this guy missed a fucking giant spot in the back, on his back.
Nah, I think it's just...
Look by his...
I think it's just dark.
No, I'm telling you.
Straight bruised.
By his asshole?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is.
His hair. He just didn't shave there. He just
Not
didn't shave
even.
his ass all the way. Like he should have.
For sure, virus. Yeah, maybe you're right here.
Still want him to win, but, you know.
That's how he likes it.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Oh.
What was that?
Oh.
A nice punch. These guys are so fast.
Archuleta, I mean, he looks a little faster, or at least he's the one throwing them. I mean, Corrales is just there, seeing what's popping.
First round of 3, 235, 234, 233. Archuleta versus Corrales. Dude, every time they feel like they're in they're each other's pocket, they let them fly, dude. They throw missiles at each other. Both of them. I'm surprised no one's hit with one. Well, they are sloppy to a certain extent.
It's been a more tactical fight, really.
They're both trying to establish something so they can land that giant punch, because every time they feel like they're within each other's range, they let them go. But
no one's been able to kind of control.
You see how they feint, and then like they engage, and they kind of like, and then they disengage. It's funny. And they're both scared of each other's power, to be honest. Which might be holding both of them back.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that way too.
What?
No, this fight that they're letting it go, but there's like,
They're not hitting.
yeah.
One of these hits.
K's juicy and nope right now.
Hmm. 22 seconds, 21, 20. I thought for sure someone would have been asleep by now. Not me, which is what's happening. What the fuck was that? You see Archuleta just throw a punch when this guy was nowhere near him? And an uppercut.
It's been a sloppy fight,
Yeah.
really.
Not good. Not good. I don't know how would you score that fucking round?
To Archuleta, maybe. Just off of actually throwing the punches first.
This guy had forward pressure.
Who?
Corrales was pushing the pace.
You think? I don't know. It's debatable.
Yeah, that round is not easy one to score.
I mean, he looks like he got hit.
The Alejandra Laura girl.
Mm-hmm.
She's doing some Mexican show where they do challenges.
Oh, the one Masvidal did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who? Who is doing it now?
There's some really hot chick that fights for Bellator.
I'm
Super
telling
hot.
you, Romero did it too. Joao Romero did the same one. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah.
I love
He's
you.
best boys with Masvidal. Like,
Yeah.
best boys, yeah. He's fighting Adesanya. Strange matchup. Or I never
450,
I
second
never
round.
thought this guy would want to fight him, but
Who? Adesanya?
yeah.
He said he wanted to fight him because it's a test because the guy's so good at wrestling.
He would have had to fight Costa, but his body, he's like Brawley over here, right? His body can't handle himself. And he's always getting injured,
Yeah.
right? He's like, my body's getting too swole. Can't handle all this energy. Right? I think he tore a bicep or something. And that's a long recovery, dude. He like can't do anything for like 6 months. Like even move it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't do anything.
You gotta let it recover, and then
Yeah.
get it back to normal. No, I know, brother. I broke my leg. I was off for a year, and then I had to go through physical therapy. I learned how to walk again with the boot and a crutch. Eventually let the crutch go and just use the boot.
Damn, the boot.
Yeah, I had that weird black boot for a while. You jealous? I had to return it to the doctor. Can someone just fucking hit each other? It doesn't seem like they're hitting each other.
I feel like none of them has gotten anything. They're disappointing the fuck out of me.
Yeah, then, well, these two guys are like fucking fast as hell, 135ers. Archuleta fought for the title.
Yeah.
Corrales had some good knockouts, and then they come here and they're just kind of like, meh.
Damn. They really think they're that even that they're just not even gonna. They're respecting each other too much.
The power, they both don't want to get
Yeah.
knocked out.
I'm not liking this fight.
No, it's a boring fight. It's putting me to sleep. Catching myself. But, damn, that was a nice shot. He needs to put Archuleta against the cage and start landing shots.
Ooh, what jab finally? No one tries to establish the jab. They're both just acting like it's only one punch or nothing. Same thing again. Corrales, you're right. He needs to push him up against the cage then if he's...
Yeah, but Archuleta's just fucking side to side. On his bike, he's not stopping. He's not really attacking either. Look, he waited for him. Oh, nice by Archuleta finally. But now this guy's back. So he waited for him to commit with punches. Then he somehow got behind him and then took the back and pushed him against the cage.
Oh. Finally, something.
What?
Corrales finally some type of reaction. Just running up, but he's not doing anything. 1 minute. Damn.
What a boring fight. 2 knockout artists. Not really doing much.
Trying to not get knocked out by each other. I think both these rounds might be just like 9-9s or 10-10s if they really want, because there hasn't been anything going on. Both these guys get a. Both these guys are gonna get a fine.
Takedown by Corrales. And like 2 shots and then the bell ring on the floor. No Dillashaw. Cub Swanson though in the back.
Yeah? He's out for a long ass time too now.
Dillashaw might have been suspended from even coaching as well.
This is not gonna be a good fight for Julia Budd.
I don't think it's gonna be a good fight for anybody.
Why? For Cyborg it is. She's about to kill her. Oh shit. The fuck was that? This guy started with a flying double kick and then
but it's because Corrales ended the round really positive on top, almost doing something. So he wanted to maybe start it there. I don't know.
Last round, and neither of them has shown like they even want to win.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right. This fucking fight is one of the most boring.
Damn. Throwing bombs now. But there's
Corrales stalks and Archuleta moves away. And a nice combo there, a nice one too. Man, this fight sucks. Someone knocked someone out already.
No, they don't want to, dude. They definitely.
You were going out to los bailes, Johnny, and shit? Buscando una morra, ¿qué pedo?
Nah.
Nothing?
Nah, you? Where we been out to? We gotta go out.
I dropped the last kiddo. It's gone forever.
Damn.
3 minutes left in this boring ass fight.
Yeah, I couldn't even.
We should just end the podcast when we had a chance. Instead of waiting and watching this.
There's been nothing to comment on.
No.
Even if they do get a knockout now, it's been just this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they're like sparring, or they're like shadow. They're like, let's both pretend that we're gonna have a fight, but we're just gonna practice.
Mm-hmm. Practice,
right? Look like they're sparring in the back. Like neither of them's taking any damage. This is the worst fight they could have put on for Bellator. right?
Yeah.
They're like, look at that. Like, none of them has done anything. Oh, okay. Look, Corrales looks stronger. This am I gonna win it for him? Wow, what is that? A low blow? Corrales looks to finally be trying to put something on here. In the last 140. A minute 40 left in this fight. Still boring.
1:30 of the third round. Ooh. But nothing after that. Landed a nice overhand right.
I think Archuleta's faster, which is letting him evade more punches, and but Corrales is probably a little stronger, but he's not. He's too slow though.
To connect.
Yeah. That's what it looks like. You get me? Archuleta's not as strong, but he's faster, and the Corrales not as fast, but he's stronger, but he's slower. Archuleta did a freaking double flying kick, for God's sake, right?
Oh,
what was that? Nothing.
Nothing to capitalize
40
on.
seconds. What is gonna go on? Oh no! 30 seconds, they said. Flying knee. Do it with the right. They're both gonna go home. I don't know how they're both gonna go home tonight and be like, I had a fight tonight, right? This is not a fight. This is more of a wow.
That fight sucked.
Are they getting boos? They're definitely getting boos. That's why he put his hands down. More boos. See? He said
more boos.
Fingers to all you. I say you give that a tie. You see, for me that'd be a tie.
Well, it
Right?
could be. Could be. If one judge sees it one way, one judge sees it the other, and one judge sees it a draw, it's a draw. Unanimous draw. Or split decision draw. Something like that. Look at this guy. Chuck Liddell, 21-9.
Yeah,
Freaking ripped, man.
We spotted him right away
Yeah, with his limp.
with the
and
mohawk.
and his horrible.
He still wants to fight.
His horrible walk. He's done.
Yeah, he still wants to fight, like, right now. Archuleta's like, just wet my balls. Right? You seen him? You seen him? He's like, it's just wet down here. See him? He was like, yeah.
I'm interested to see who's gonna win because I don't know what the fuck how to score that fight.
I think you give it to, I'm telling you, draw. It was terrible. See, I told you there'd be boos.
I told you it was a Spanish hat.
Yeah, there you go.
No interview? All right, Johnny. Let's end this shit because we're just chilling now, and I'm high as hell.
Yeah.
That
That
was a good fight card though. Any thoughts on the
just
Blaydes, Dos Santos?
Just Beyblade.
Baby. Please check out Football on Full Heel here every Friday. Frankie, Johnny, and Andres, the hosts of the show, talking about soccer. Hit that subscribe button for that. Hit that subscribe button for Full Heel Podcast, my podcast, where I talk about UFC, MMA, Bellator, WWE, WCW, NWO, AEW, ECW, all that stuff. Watch-alongs, talking about pay-per-views, breaking down careers of wrestlers, all that good stuff. And check out Average Joe's MMA show where myself and Jeff talk about MMA. So go ahead and check all that good stuff out. And I'll come back next time and do stuff. Butt stuff. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time on the Full Wheel Podcast. Peace out, guys. I love you guys. Subscribe.